Well, hello everyone! How are we doing on this second stream on the Super Saturday? Hope you're doing well. Now, I'm not going to waffle on too much because we are just carrying on from where we left off. We will try and find goat skin and progress the main story as much as we can. Now, this won't be too long a stream, hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Because I'm actually quite knackered, to be honest. It's been a long time working, and with a 3-day weekend, all I really want to do is sleep. So, but anyway, let's not waffle on too much and let's get into the game. Right, let's put game sounds on, turn music off, and we're back here. I haven't done anything in the spare time, so we're looking for goat skin. Now, we know at night time, which I think it is, someone is playing dice. So dice is upstairs, and he's the German who basically we are trying to convince him to leave. Now it says it's downstairs. Yeah, it's not in here. Because he will basically, he will get robbed. This doesn't look like dice to me.
I knew it would be.
Is there more stairs?
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
This is outside.
I love cooking there.
Playing dice is downstairs. Where was the blooming dice? Oh, he's there. There he is. Hello, you.
Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
We're about to close the place. You should go home. I'm keeping an eye on things here, and I'd hate to get in trouble. Understand?
Ah, so. You're watching here. Naja, I will pack up and go.
Don't worry. We're open again tomorrow.
Ja, ja. Mit dir sein.
Reputation lost. Oh, sorry, I walked into you.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a
Where did you go?
lovely city.
So now if we follow him, hopefully he will try and be robbed by goat skin and we'll be able to capture him. Oh, so we got a bonus for doing our hair, did we? Oh, it's not showing the buff here. I want to see what the buff is for our hair. Oh, there it is. Freshly trimmed. Doesn't really tell me what it does, though. I'd like a beer. I don't want to get too close, because I feel like if I'm close to him, he's not going to get robbed. Oh, what to do?
It's so cold. If it happens, just watch where you're going next time.
I know what I can handle. Nobody's ever died from honest work.
Oh, it's going down here.
What are you doing, strolling about without a light?
Shush. Shush, meaty.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
Oh. This feels like a bit more of an area where he's likely to get robbed.
But I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Seems he said it wasn't his fault. That something tripped him up in the dark.
Oh, so we're at the bar.
I'd have said the same in his place, though. He just camped his creels is all. A ghost? My arms.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you,
Jesus
friend.
Christ be praised.
I'm telling you. God be with you. Same to you.
Come on.
Did he catch you stealing wood? Not a chance.
So gemütlichkeit. Ein Brot, ein Brot. So gemütlichkeit.
Oh.
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't, you know, hurt you.
Was? Stop fooling around.
Hey,
Come here, you.
are you goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, aye.
So we
What
failed,
do you
but
want?
we found it.
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
What god? What the hell are you talking about?
Their God. You know, him up there. Whatever them people call him.
What people?
Sam and his lot. Like, them folks, innit?
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem.
Uh,
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious
Hey,
folks you're
Foxes.
afraid of,
Good to see ya.
but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just
Innit?
can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need glint for that.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know
Innit?
the Devil's Den?
8.
Alright, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
Alright, well, what do you want to know?
Nice.
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Does
Did you
this
spy for-
gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings
Yeah,
he
like-
sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
Learn Jew.
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? Who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good,
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them?
No.
The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways?
I mean,
Stop
there is.
blethering and tell
I've
me
been
where
in
it
them.
is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when
Go
I,
on.
got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Yeah.
Called himself?
Yep, he's
So
hung.
this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city
Yeah,
wall.
that's exactly where I
He's
found it,
still
off of a
swinging
dead
there.
corpse.
And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Okay, well, that's at least done that. So, oh yeah, we got to steal the sword. Talk to Samuel. Okay, we got there. So, as you can see, there's underground entrances here. I haven't been in that one, but I went in this one and it walked through and it brought me out somewhere random. I can't remember where I got out of it. It was in like a shop or a tavern. So yeah, there's loads of tunnels underground. If I go to inventory, I might still have it on me actually. No, is it books? There you go, underground map. As you can see, there is quite a lot of stuff. Doesn't really tell you which is the treasure or where I'm going for this quest, but hey ho, we'll speak to Samuel then.
Glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
And you, sir. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was just trying to scare Goatskin. Alright, let's go and try and find Samuel then. We might have to wait till morning, but we'll see. No, no. St He's in the city, isn't he? Right. Not far. We'll go to speak to the painter as well.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
You don't really care about the watch. Good day, Sir Knight. Or good evening, Sir Knight. Let's go this way. Got some blacksmith stuff off to our right. Righto. Oh, we've got another pub down here, do we? King Solomon's Tavern. Oh. How do I get round here? Oh, there we go. Not been over here yet, don't think.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Oh, fine. Good dog. What are you doing here?
Sorry.
Come now.
Oh.
You've no
Sorry.
right to.
Sorry. You're gonna have to move to let me get past.
And I was beginning to worry.
Oh,
about
for God's sake.
it's you.
But it's just you. I apologize.
Now get out of the way. Don't need to wash. Let's just sit here and wait till morning.
And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
Shut up. Oh, it's because you're literally stood there. You bugger off now, please. Just want to sit and waste some time. Jesus. That's right, bugger off.
A guten Tag. Oh, friend. Good doggy. Good boy.
Guten Tag to you, sir. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, where is he now then?
Good doggy.
Still in here. Oh, it's locked. Oh, that might be why they were telling me to get out, because it's actually a locked door. I mean, is it too early still? Hey, sir. Can we talk? No? Okay. Okay.
Garnished. Let's try this again.
Hi.
Sei gesund.
I was going to say, can I climb up that? Private area. Oh my god.
The dice are falling my way today.
Oh, Hi. Sorry. What time does this place open?
What? Who left the door open?
It wasn't me. Don't worry. I didn't do
Call
that to
right
them.
from me. For Besto. Come, Mamsa. Come on.
Okay. You pour in the poison. Right in front of her. I thought you'd be up and about by now.
Show them.
Ah, it's a rat. Hello. Hello, sir.
The man here. What can I do for you?
How's
How's
life
life
been treating
treating
you? No trouble with the miners or the Lord Councillors?
Why do you ask? Do you know of any trouble?
I don't know. Perhaps. I've heard some strange talk on the street.
Aye, we know about that. Those bloody hammers and cheats, they're just interested in smearing our reputation and robbing us. And our people live constantly in fear that they will burn their houses down, the bastards.
Oh.
Did you say someone wants to rob you?
Not just me, but all the sons of David.
You mean you Jews?
Aye, that's our fate. Your people despise us and use every chance they get to kick us. Oy vey. Everybody hates money that doesn't belong to them.
Do you know some bloke named Samuel?
I know a few of them. It's a pretty common name, mein Freund.
Well, this one is younger and hangs out around the tavern.
Uh-huh. And what do you want with him?
I feel like I
Nothing
should
bad.
do my
I
beard
was
like
just
that.
asking if you know him.
He might have bought something here sometime, but we don't know each other. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
How many of you actually live here?
Just a few dozen. And even
Few
so, it's a
dozen?
miracle they haven't driven us out of here yet.
Why would they do that?
They
Oh, not
say
in one
it's
place.
because they don't need us here. They have enough of their own silver.
Wait, I don't understand you.
You must be from the countryside if you don't understand, right? Younger man, Christians leave us alone, but only if we lend them money. At least that's
Nah.
usually the case. But
Sounds
groschen
about
are
right.
produced right here in the city, and so there's no shortage of coins. They even throw groschen to the beggars instead of bread.
What?
When was the local synagogue built?
I don't know. I didn't build it. But it'll be at least 100 years. Why?
I was just wondering how long your people have been living here.
The oldest have been here a long time. The children a little shorter.
I reckon you're right there.
That's what you get for trying to pick my brain. I really don't know, though. The shul has been here since time
Very smart.
immemorial. You'd have to ask our rabbi. He knows everything.
Oh, cool.
How is that rabbi of yours? Is he a smart man?
Ah, anyone
He's
can
a
be
rabbi.
smart, but a rabbi is wise, younger man. In fact, the Lord Councillors themselves invite him to meetings.
How's business? You have to be successful in this big city, eh?
Me? I've had such tough luck. I think I might have to close my business, my
Oh.
friend.
Really? That's a surprise.
People have developed bad superstitions and don't want to come to the Jew anymore. Ever since that Hungarian king came here, all kinds of hammers and swindlers have been smearing my name. I've been living here for 15 years, but I've never experienced this before. I'm telling you, this won't end well. Something's going to happen here.
Show me your wares.
Ah, Jewish hat. Black bread. By 3. Do a bit of haggling.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Mir kommen, Freund.
Let's try 300.
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
310.
Masa umatan tov. I can agree to that. Thank you, sir, and come again.
Nice. Okay, so I guess we need to go in the tavern's open then, which is going to be at night time. I'm guessing it's still locked. Yeah. Alright, let's sit here for a little bit longer then. What's going on here? Go about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Pub's got to be open by then, surely. I was thinking, what the hell is this white bit over my shoulder? It's on the game. Oh, hello.
Friend. Good doggy. Good boy.
Are we open? Oh no, not down there.
Friend, where's that beer?
Though he doesn't look like he's here now. No, he's not. He's all the way down there.
Sholem.
Sholem.
White, crisp, fresh flatbread.
See, told you. Flatbread. Oh, got another grocery shop down here. There we go. But Samuel is going to be this douche here.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost?
Lam.
Or what would a goy want here?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Well, those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an
You
old
think it's bad,
abandoned
you wait
house
till
by
later.
a wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my
Ooh.
day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today.
Youth scholarship.
If you get
Nice,
them to let
nice.
You join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise. And I keep my promises.
Good dude.
Just come and take your pick.
Right. We got to go find the anti-Semites. Douchebags. Can I just walk along here? Weird ass corridor with a door. Hello. Ooh, archery. Oh. Oh, that's not doors. Ah, crap, I'm lost. Smokehouse discovered. Whoop, whoop. I do love this city, though. It's freaking awesome. I mean, the whole game has been freaking awesome, I'm not going to lie. I've enjoyed every minute of it so far. So we need to go in here. There. Discover the underground entrance. Wait for the meeting to start. We know what time the meeting starts? Won't begin until after sunset. So let's just do this. Let's go around there, and then we might not have to wait too long. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, stun is still up. Oh, I was thinking that was going to go up there.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Oh. Meeting started. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing it's because I walked off. Yeah. Just gonna look up here. See what we can see. Oh. Not a lot. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to go up on the walls. Come on, the sun should be going down anytime soon.
Ave Maria.
Oh, they. Oh, hello. Sharpening stone? Yeah, there you go. Let me guess, 100%?
I need to sharpen this.
Oh, this one.
All right. This is already sharp.
Okay, don't need to do that one either. Alright, mate.
Yeah, that'll do.
You got anything to sell?
That'll do.
From your sword master. Frick is that? Oh, went the wrong way. Quick. Cheers, dude. Don't mind me. I didn't steal anything, honest. Get on with it. I was kind of hoping there would be a few people here. The sun not set fully? I guess not. You're in a private area, yeah, but there's like no one here. I like sneaking music. Alright, nothing there. Who's a good boy? Ooh. Praise map. Let me praise map. Oh, oh, oh.
You silly mutt.
You silly mutt.
Aye, aye. You
Silly doggy.
Here you go.
Give him some food.
Take it.
Have a dry perch. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Can I climb this? Even though it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, do we reckon it's underground? Doesn't look like much of an underground entrance to me. God bless. Okay, so where are we going for this then? Nothing left. Hey, Pie's back. Good to see Pie. I think the foxes have gone to bed. Didn't tell me much, but he said we'd try to obtain some information. Whether seriously. Yeah. After sunset, I have to wait. I guess we're just waiting still. Let's turn off these so I don't get distracted by other things. I mean, to me, the sun has set and the moon is out. It says there's an underground entrance, but I can't see it. Guessing that was the underground entrance? Or that? Oh, there we go, finally.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Oh, there's no map. Ah. Take that. Well, yeah, I should have died.
Don't kill him.
Why am I not wearing a helmet?
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
What happened to the other one?
right. I'll go unarmed, if that'll convince you.
Better not lose that sword.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
Yeah, we'll do.
But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Oh, at least we didn't kill him. Good. I did have a funny feeling it was going to be a trap.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me.
I'm loving the fact that me and
what
Henry
brings
now
you
have the
here?
same haircut.
Well,
Although you can't really see it.
That's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well,
that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Bergov. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Bergov and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Say that again.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. If only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean,
pain in the
he's not
arse.
fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then?
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you know how to do it. Don't you?
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options. Well then, am I right?
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful. Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Nice. Okay. Oh, new codex entry. Gutenberg families. Oh, that's useful. We steal their stuff. That way. Ah, reach level 20. Nice. What do we get for that? Okay, we get there with these. I don't know what the top level is. Changing reputation, good or bad. Local hero. One extra stamina point. This also affects place retroactively. Oh, okay. 6 game hours. Let's do that. Heroic Vigor. Cool. Oh, we're in the underground tunnels, apparently. As you can see. There's a quest, wasn't there, to get something from the underground tunnels. I wonder if... That one... Don't know where to get a Thunderstone from. Not that one. Find the treasure. Still under the tavern. Okay, so that's one we can track. That's one we can track. Coloured? Oh, yeah. So... Oh, God, that's all the way over there. You're not going to show me, are you? Oh, well, that's crap. Doesn't tell me where, though. We'll head towards A. Hopefully we come across something on the way. It is a bit of a maze down here, though. We may be lost down here for hours. And then you'll find a random door and you'll just end up in a random building. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Go down. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's go down. Down again? Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, this goes down. This goes really far down. How many ladders did we climb down? Jeez. That was for nothing. Oh, for goodness sake. Seriously? That was a bloody waste of time. There's nothing here. Who are you, game? You'd have thought there would have been something nice at the bottom of that, at least. Again. Right, back up to the top. Oh, really? There's nowhere else to go, was there? I think this is the way we came. We back where we left? Yes, we are back where we were. Fine, let's just go out the normal way. run, don't mind me. What's that? Thank you. Hey, Nut. Well, at least we know where we are now.
My 100 respects.
And to you, sir. Matt's found something. Oh no, just happy to run alongside me. Back out into the main streets. My ass. Good evening, Sir Knight. Oh, we have a quest over here. Stairs, though. I'm not going to be able to go in, am I?
My humble respects.
Oh, it's the bar. Hi, Ron. Don't mind me. Just walking through. Any more stairs? Oh. I went round in a circle. Oh, bedroom. Okay. I was looking for the quest, but I guess not. Hi. You silly doggy. Hey, Gallon's back. There is a direct correlation between the number of active wars in the world and the number of people who push the like button. It's true, during both World War I and World War II, no one pushed the like button. Howdy, Gallon. Good to see you, buddy. And you're not wrong. You are totally not wrong. Big old church. Oh, gonna pass out. Probably still have a torch up, yes. Cutscene.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today. Not tomorrow.
Why am I not wearing my helmet?
100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
Good shot.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master.
He's one of them! Get him!
I don't think I got my helmet on. I haven't got any bloody weapons out.
Sword, eh? So he's a sword fighter, huh? I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I don't know why we're fighting behind here.
I'm hit.
Again.
Get that fucker out!
Goodbye.
Dick! Show what you're made of! Blood!
Go on then, you. Oh, crap. Too slow. Oh, it didn't even hit me. Nice.
You want to try me?
Oh, someone attacking you from the side.
Waiting for you.
Whoa. Whoa. Where am I getting him from?
You shit.
That. What? What? Oh, you piece of crap. By them apples. Yeah. Take that.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I mean, I made most of them.
Apology accepted.
We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Should I kill him?
Christ almighty!
I don't doubt you could pull it off, but it wouldn't help anything. Sigismund's people are like the Hydra. You chop off one head,
and another one grows back.
Grows back in its place. We'd just get another Vavak, if not worse. No, killing won't solve anything. We have to do something else to get to him. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Ah, I see. You want to blackmail Vavak?
It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something on him that would put him in his place for good. Some kind of evidence.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal.
Deal?
I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
Oh, is she coming with us?
We'll be praying for you.
Oh. Well, okay. Let's do some robbing while we're here. Oh, look, groschen. More groschen. Yeah, why aren't we wearing a helmet or anything? What's going on here? No head protection at all. Oh, and that's a cloak. That's better. That's weird. I don't want to rob him. We'll loot the soldiers, but we won't rob the guards. Yeet. I feel like the key is going to be the same for all of them. Let's wash off the blood before we go out anywhere. Probably have to wash our clothes as well. Often. That was a nasty way to die. Look at his legs. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we need to go to the mines. Where are these freaking mines? Let's turn off the side quests quickly, as we're not under the city anymore. Oh, all the way up here. Blimey. Okay. Fast travel it is then. Kneeling, looting a corpse on the ground. Stop and decide what to do next. I was going to shoot at him with an arrow, but we'll walk up to him. What are you doing, sir? Ah!
Kurva! I'm wounded!
Yeah, you're wounded.
Aye! Fuck that!
Oh, not me. Come on in. Proper fight. Ah. Tried to switch and do a master strike, but it didn't work. Ah!
You.
Still haven't hurt me though, mate. Oh, it didn't attack. Bam! Thank you very much. Take your groschen. Silver chalice. Poor person. And it was a noble. Ooh. Wow, okay. Unlucky you. Go. So back all the way over to here. So we'll speed this bit up. Bloody expensive horse, it is. That's what. Can't remember how much it was worth, but it was quite a lot. Ah. Hey to you. Shrine.
Whoa! Don't cause any trouble, got it?
God be with you.
Yeah, I'm nice.
My God, these furry mutts.
Ah.
Good day to you, friend.
You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another bet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet, and now clear off. Do you need something?
Yes.
God.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Silver mining officials. Oh, okay, we learned a few things. Nice. It is cool that you learn more stuff, and then you can obviously use that in conversations and things. Stay here, Rossi. Alright, just because my horse is precious. This is private, is it?
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much he'd mined out.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Okay.
I reckon I could pose as a curious scholar.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Bloody hell. We probably could learn a lot here, but let's go.
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Right, okay. Let's go to this one first. Oh, he's down. No, let's go to these 2 first. Oh, these ones are in the mine, so no, let's go this one. I thought there's more over there. Wait, how many are we talking to? I thought it was 3. Oh, I see. So let's enter the mine then. Okay, not gonna check. I'm hoping this isn't a giant maze like the one under the city. Hello. It's you, Foreman Frank.
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're Hewin?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry. I'm writing a treatise on silver mining.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in us ordinary yakkers, but you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
Does he sound like he comes from Newcastle?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graph, kidder? You take a kevil and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Why do you need to know that for? Them numbers won't be useful to nobody.
I really need to know it for my work. My treatise won't be complete without it. Est rerum omnium magister usus. Experience is the best teacher. And you have that experience.
Aye, well, a clever head but a gawk-handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks. How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at
Hey,
back
man!
make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's
Oof.
near way to make a living, man. God be with you, good sir.
Well, that's one down. This is a big old mine, isn't it? Right. Excuse me, miner. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell. What was that? Oh, cave-in. Oh. I think we're getting close to the second. Oh. Almost look like the exit to the mine, then. Oh, he's bloody well above us. Oh, no.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague, and I'm writing a thesis on the life and lot of miners. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the Feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Yes.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
the holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
And may your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring his
unto
soul
Mary,
to eternal
she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid
Amen.
of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
That were their eyes.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know. That's life like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
Yep. One more to go. Hopefully the cave won't cave in on us. Let's get this way. Or the mine won't cave in on us, should I say. Water. Oh, I wonder if that takes us back up. Maybe it does. Bloody hell. Lots of water down here. Oh, don't tell me it's a bloody dead end. Down this way then. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh. Then I guess. So me saying I hope it's not a bloody maze. Well, it kind of is. Hello? Goodness sake, Henry. Luckily that didn't hurt me though. Is this the one that's on his break, so he's not actually in the mine? Could well be. Oh yeah, we've been through here. He did say one wasn't in the mine, so I'm guessing it's this one?
Praise God.
On to you. I could be wrong. Oh no, it's the way out. Ooh. I would hate to be a miner. Ugh. That'd be a horrible job. There you are. Oh, I discovered dice as well. Nice. What are you?
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. And who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm a student from Prague, and I'm writing a treatise on miners and mine operations.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but miners' rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Yeah, fine.
You better start talking before you really annoy me. If there's one thing you don't want, it's an angry Henry slamming your head against the table till you see black.
Bloody hell, kidder. You don't mess about. I see enough black as is down in the mound. Ask away, then.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, but proper...
How many corves did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves, without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
All right,
That's all I need to know.
I hope I helped.
Sorry to scare you like that, but we needed the information now, and I couldn't be asked to play freaking dice with you. I'd rather not, thanks. Oh. Probably not where I meant to go in. Is that door? There's some stairs? Ah, there we go. Oh, that water's frozen. Oh no, it's pouring. It looked like it was frozen. Like we had before. In the fountain in town. Where are you, buddy?
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine.
Nice round number.
How many do you think it says there?
Oh, less.
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
Ooh, yeah.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
I like this little quest line, it's good. Oh, wrong way. Oh, so you're one of the people I need to speak to. Who are you?
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
We need to talk, Herman.
Oh,
and who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corves of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews
Good
agreed
argument.
to report more. I seriously doubt that. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I will be as silent as the grave.
Nice. Right, so we need to speak to the other one now. Oh, hey, blacksmith.
What can I do for you?
Got any wares?
Show me your wares.
What about your books? We've got those. Don't care about that. It's too heavy to carry.
Maybe next time then.
Where is this guy? Out there, I'm guessing. Oh, didn't want to run into him.
I heard they were going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, you know.
Aye.
Aye.
A word.
A word.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Wait, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Sounds about right.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk.
Ooh,
I don't think it was.
That's
an
horrible.
accident.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the Yakkers and for Herman.
All right.
I like the fact it's called chink.
Just carry on as if
Obviously
nothing's
the
happened.
sound it makes.
No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Right, now let's go back to Christian. I'm guessing we're going to Grund next to confront the Mint. The Mint Master, should I say. Because the Mint would be the building. I don't know how we would confront a building, but yes.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10
Hey,
unreported
Hunter.
cars lead
Good
to
to see you,
the smelting
dude.
works from here. If Silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman?
Yeah.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
All right, jeez. Hope you're doing well, Crapter.
What else should
It's good
I
to
know
see
about
you.
the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
Yeah.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Okay. Right, so we now need to go get some noble clothes. Because I don't think I've got noble clothes on me. I've only got my stealth stuff and nothing. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to buy some expensive clothes. Okay. Put that back on. We'll probably go back to Kuttenberg because they are probably better than the ones in the town. But when we go back to Kuttenberg, that's probably where I'm going to call the end of the stream. Is there a tailor over here? No. Good. Just doing the last few days off work. Year and a half. Ooh, bloody hell. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Don't know if you saw or heard, but me and Mrs. Flippers went to Jamaica recently. Oh, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And I proposed to her. So soon she... Well, I say soon. At one point, she will be the real Mrs. Flippers. Quest there. Yeah. I mean, we've been together for 10 years. So, how's that, Dark? Hey! Hey, Dark. Good to see you. Not bad, Dark. Not bad, thank you. Work is killing off my streaming, unfortunately. As I only really can guarantee streaming on a Saturday nowadays. But apart from that, all is good. Ah, Bill as well. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, so we've been together for 10 years, so it was kind of... I need to pull my finger out, really. But she had no idea about it, which is amazing, because all her friends and stuff knew, and I thought I'd let it slip that I was going to while we were there. I mean, we were there on our 10-year anniversary. It kind of points to that. But I don't think she ever thought I would ask. Because basically we're both from broken families, so we were both never that not interested or that forward with it, let's say. But it's nice. It just makes a lot of things easier as well. Right, so that's the tailor shop. Let's go there.
An elegant and lean flavor, light aroma of God grant you health.
But yeah, she was very surprised. And she said yes instantly. I say instantly, she thought I was mucking about at first. And then she turned around and saw I was down on one knee with the ring out. And she obviously then said yes. If you want, I'll put some pictures up on Discord. Which... I may have put one up. I can't remember. I know I put it on my Facebook page, but obviously lots of you don't have me on Facebook. Because it's not related to...
If you're looking for something, you're in the right place.
Ooh. Hello. Yeah, literally, she did think I was joking. Because we said we'd never really get married, so... Right, let's buy a noble's hood, because we're looking for noble gear. So, let's buy one of them. Oh, no, let's not buy that. Let's buy one of these. Although they're cheaper. No, let's go noble's hood. We're looking for noble attire, so... Oh, a noble's one. No. Right, okay, let's change that. Let's go by name then, put all the noble stuff together. Hat. There we go, we can see it now. Oh, I like that one. Ah, thanks again, Dark. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously both over the moon about it. I'm glad that she actually said yes. That's a nobles. Oof, geez, that's something. Embroidered shirt. Oh, yes. Oh, we can buy that as well. That coat. Oh, that's awful. Let's buy that as well. I am trying to make Henry look horrible here. Noble's gloves. Let's get that colour. What is this? What is this bit? Them. Don't need anything on the horse. Oh, I could have just bought this. Although I don't think you can wear these, can you? Got anything to sell him? Oh yeah, 3.6. Ah, silver ring. What are we up to? Paying 1,480. Jesus, how much does this stuff cost? Good thing we've got like 15,000.
Very well.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've got some ads on. Sorry.
Aye, that'll do.
It's fine. We've got loads of money.
And a good day to you, friend.
Oh, I'm naked. Right, so we don't want that. We want that. Want that. That. Gloves. Oh, look how beautiful we look. We put that on. And that on. Okay, so we haven't got any shoes. We'll go to a cobbler for some shoes. Not that one. Now, there are cobblers. Oh, look, there. There and there. With that. Apples, juicy apples. Not sure the idea sounds weird, but how about marriage stream? Marriage stream? We're not going to do anything big for marriage. I can't see it. Or if we do, it will probably be on a beach somewhere, rather than in like a church or something like that. Noble's boots. We're not going to see what they look like. There we go. Oh, look at that. We look beautiful. Horse, blacksmithing. No,
I'm
let's just
glad
do
you
that.
found what you were looking for, sir.
Should have haggled, but never mind. Oh, don't we look beautiful? So noble-like. But right, unfortunately this is where I'm going to end the stream today. I am absolutely knackered. Too encumbered? Oh. Damn it, what are we encumbered by? Oh, dead on. Okay, so if we get rid of the helmet, let's put that on a horse for now. There we go. We're not encumbered now. We can't do anything with Godwin's ring. Oh, there we go. We can at least run again. No weapons on us either. Sound dodgy. But no, while we're here, we'll pick up this little quest. Yeah, the only thing we're doing a beach wedding, it wouldn't be in the UK where I am, because our beaches aren't great. And it's not exactly warm or anything here. But my mum hates flying. So get on with it, Catherine. Oh, it's Catherine. Sorry, Catherine. Oh, are you giving us the quest? You are, Catherine. Oh. Did I break the game? What? What's that all about?
You said you needed some help with something.
There we go.
What's going on?
Something's happened. Oh, a real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information
That's true,
about
Dart. That's very
Liechtenstein,
true.
I cast the net a bit too wide. And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up, tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details.
Yeah, that's not
He'll
going to be
know
a
the
pretty
most.
sight.
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
I mean, she has been hacked up, so yeah.
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession, those sorts of things. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
Okay.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
Yep.
Why did you ask me in particular for help?
Because you're the only one I know here.
Aha.
But don't take it the wrong way. I'm actually glad it's you. You're pretty reliable. Not even
Yeah, agreed, Dark, agreed.
Zizka would be of much help to me here.
Aha. Thanks. What about your other girls? Are they all right?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
What are you going to do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In
Yeah,
the meantime,
totally, they
I'll
know
try
already.
to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Okay, right. I am going to go save now. Because unfortunately, that is where I'm going to call it. But what do you mean, Dark, about the sea in California? What's wrong with it? Too many sharks? I thought it was going slightly the wrong way. We'll go down there to the bed there. While we're here, actually, we will switch back to this. Just in case some douche wants to fight. Run, Henry, run. Oh, Mutt pushing us out the way as per usual. Oh, we've got some quests up here to grab as well. I won't do that now, though. No. I might do it off air before the next stream next Saturday, or maybe Thursday, but definitely next Saturday. Shut that. I thought my bill was here.
I'll be right there.
It is. Is it this one? No, it's the next one. The one with the door open. Yes, that would make sense. No, my horse can't get in here. Funnily enough. Right, let's put that on. Let's take that on. Yes, I'm going to go encumbered, but we are literally stood right in front of where we need to go. Yay. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the sword. That. Oh god, we got loads of arrows as well. No wonder we were overweight. Crikey. 2 tournament arrows. 4. Don't need that. That. I don't know. I've picked up half of these. I mean, no wonder we were overweight. Crikey. Oh, we need to get rid of some of this because it's all gone. And the trout I can give to Mutt, though. Oh, we've got a load of potions as well. That. We'll keep the snaps because we do use that to save. Law books, Bible. We'll keep the treasure map. A lot of materials to craft. Oh, bloody, we've got loads of stuff. Oh. Marksman, 2 lots of cobbler's kit. Get rid of that one. Get rid of those 6. How many bandages as well? No wonder we were overweight. Crikey. Cheetah's die. Those I need to get more of. There we go. That's more like it for weight. Look at all this stuff we've got. So much stuff. I will probably go and sell some of this before the next stream. Sort out this as well because we've got loads of stuff. Snaps we don't need. Wine we don't need. Walnuts. Eat the smoked trout. We have so much food. Hammy, dried apples, cinnamon, carrots. Right, okay. 233 out of 322. There we go, that's plenty. That's absolutely plenty. That way we've still got this armour, we've got our noble attire, and we've got our stealthy stuff. Okay, right. A question? When you stream, does in-game... No. No, I haven't had any copyright or anything like that, which is good. Loot Goblin much? Yeah, totally. I took that from Raptor. I followed in his footsteps with loot goblining. But no, there isn't any copyright, or I haven't had any issues anyway. Which is good, because so many games you get that with nowadays. Alright, let's sleep for an hour. I don't know why I'm sleeping, because we are about to exit the game, unfortunately. Because my time this weekend is up. I am off on Monday because it's a bank holiday in the UK, so we might get a daytime stream on Monday, depending on what happens. But we'll see. But anyway, right. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all those like smashes. Appreciate it a lot. Dark, really good to see you again. El Hee, thank you for the question as well. Was thinking stream. Yeah, do it. I've really enjoyed this game. I know we're not at the end of it yet, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. We should have finished it by now, but the fact that I can't stream more than really twice on a Saturday at the moment because of work has really done me in with streaming. But hopefully we will eventually get back to doing 3 during the week and the double stream on Saturdays, but we'll see. I am actually starting to look for another job because I'm getting fed up with the fact that I come home from work every day and I'm absolutely knackered. And the pay isn't outweighing the tiredness, let's say. Well, Dark, next stream we'll make sure we go on a mass killing spree so there's loads of toes for you. But anyway, right, thanks everyone for being here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if I do a special stream, I say special, if I do a random stream on Monday, then I hopefully see you then.